The breaking news is Uthman ibn Farooq of Balboa Park, San Diego, California, can face a prison time and fine as penalty of making false accusation and false letter of threat to his own self. And which is the biggest proof of that? You are seeing that proof, you are seeing that evidence on your screens. The evidence, the proof is being destroyed by the person who was getting benefit of destroying it. Because he was the maker of this death threat letter. He himself. You do not need to be law expert to understand that. You do not need to be Detective Sherlock Holmes or Dr. Watson to examine that. It was very simple, very easy. If this would have been reported to the California police, it was not difficult for police and forensic science to reach out to the person, one who is right here in front of you inside this booth. Yes, inside this booth, that person is right here who is the maker of this false death threat. The evidence is very much evident, which is going against his own self, that he is destroying that evidence. And according to the law, the accusation he was making, he can face the same accusation because that accusation is false. If that accusation would be true, then he must have reported this to the police and not to destroy the evidence. So according to the California law, he can face 3 years in prison and a fine of $10,000. And that is the charge of the false accusation, the accusation which a person is making, a false accusation. He can face the same charges. And destroying of the evidence, according to the Penal Code 135 PC, that is misdemeanor offense, and still he can face 6 months and a fine of $1,000 because he destroyed the evidence. He was saving himself by destroying that evidence. If he would have written a name, a real name of the person who is threatening him, that person was able to initiate the legal action. And if he would himself have reported this to the California police, the police was able, with the forensic science and with all the circumstances, evidences, police was easily able to reach out to the person who is inside that booth. That was not difficult to reach out to that person. That is why he destroyed, he spoiled the evidence to save himself or the person who inside the booth, because it was a false team work. And the purpose we can easily understand. He is trying to create a fear to those Christians who wants to expose him, who wants to expose his lies. But the good thing is, he didn't know we Christians, we are not going to stop exposing his lies. And this is an opportunity for us. Yes, this is the best opportunity for us to expose his each lies he is making. May Lord continue to bless all Christian brothers and sisters who are exposing the lies of Sheikh Uthman ibn Farooq, One Message Foundation. And in addition to this video, I am giving a link on the top comment. On the comment page of this video, I'm giving another link in which you can find very interesting and reasonable points to understand that this letter is a fake, false letter made by Uthman ibn Farooq himself.